Alrighty, ladies and germs, let's keep it going. Talk to Emmerich here. For those we can yet save. We have done it. Nay, you have done it. You have brought us the victory we so desperately needed. There is naught left but to return to the capital. Come, let us see what reception awaits us. It can't have mattered to anybody, right? They're all trying to survive. Like, foot to mouth, or hand to mouth, I guess is the term, I think. Meaning, like, money enters their hand and they buy food and that goes directly to their mouth because that's how they're living. It's like dusky, gloomy. Nobody seems to be here at all. Amanda Lane seems tired. Hilda waves to Thancred, but then goes to her own, area.
My lord!
Honorroy? Honorroy! Honorwa. You're up.
Honorwa, my boy.
Honorwa.
Shouldn't you be in bed?
Thank you for your concern, my lord. But I have largely recovered from my ordeal, and I have naught but several scars to show for it, which I have been told some women may find appealing.
Oh, the youth.
I see. And to think I was worried sick over you.
I'm not sure I understand, my lord.
He puts up his dukes.
Well, let's put that theory to the proof, shall we?
My lord?
What?
'Twould seem that a great many things have occurred in my absence. I thought I might begin to make amends by welcoming you in person.
I think Amanalayan is more than happy to start to introduce Honorwa to the lady folk. I think that's what's going on.
The messengers spared not their chocobos to bring us word of your victory in the grand melee. I cannot well describe our elation when we heard the news. It called to mind the day we rejoined the Eorzean alliance, when I glimpsed hope rekindled in the eyes of the people.
But where are the people?
The Fury herself ushers us into a new era. Sir Emmerich, the time is now.
That was Lucia. And
Aye,
yeah.
that it is. Reconvene the conference and summon Vidofnir to Falcon's Nest. We will make peace with Hraesvelga's brood and hasten this bloody war to its end.
Yes, Lord Commander.
I will send word to Artoirel and bid him resume preparations. Emanelaine, you will place yourself at your brother's disposal. He will be glad of your assistance.
Amanalayan kind of just shrugs. And then gives us a courtly bow. Kind of like bow curtsy. Honorwa gives us just a regular kind of bow. Straight-legged. It's just me, Emmerich, Thancred, and
No stopping it now, is there? We should inform Stola and the others.
gosh dang, Alphino. God damn. Sometimes words, names, whatever. Words and names sometimes. Thancred walks off, leaving Emmerich, Alphino, and myself.
My dear friend, I doubt I will ever be able to thank you enough. But when the conference is successfully concluded, I damn well mean to try.
Are you coming on to me? Just kidding. We're fine. You and Lucia make a very good pair. I don't know if there's a thing there, but there should be. Anyway. I have not taken this quest down. Okay, hold on. For those we can yet sabe. Don't do that. Okay. Speak with Alphino here. They say you duelled General Raban within a ring of flames. I did not think the man so ostentatious. Would that I could have seen it. After we parted ways in Matoya's cave, I returned here to speak with Totteru. We agreed to tell the others only that our search for Minfilia had reached an impasse. I subsequently learned that you had left for Falcon's Nest, but I thought it best to keep to myself for a time. I am wont to rely on you overmuch when we are together, and I needed to think, to reflect. I still do, I suspect, but matters here seemed to be coming to a head. In short, there are some things I feel I must say. though nothing so urgent that it cannot wait until after the conference. So let us make for Falcon's Nest, and see if Lord I'm gonna call Artorial, I don't give a shit. I can't do this French shit. And see if Lord Artorial has need of our assistance. Okay. Which means Falcon's Nest, okay. I'm just gonna pay for it. 213. Let's go. It ain't nothing. Which technically means it is something, but I mean that it isn't. Yeah, we're good. I can field. I can do 213. It's fine. Artoriel and Alphino are speaking. Well met, Mistress Valkyr, and thank you for looking after my brother. They say he fought bravely, that he did not dishonor his house. But you, my lady, to you we owe everything. As you can see, we have made every effort to strike while the iron is hot. We made our intentions known, and that all would be welcome to attend. And so they came, and by the grace of the Fury, they came. The ceremony will not be a lengthy affair, but there is still much to be done. I would speak with you more, but I must see to my duties. As for you and Master Alphino, you will do naught but enjoy yourselves. Is that clear? If any dare beg your assistance again, I will have words. And we'll speak to Alphino. This video is so short, I'm going to do the next one too. Well, there you have it. We have been forbidden from meddling. Shall we wait, or have you other matters to attend to before the ceremony begins? Wait with Alphino for the ceremony to begin. See to other matters for... I don't have any other matters, so let's just wait. Excellent. I only hope Thancred and the others will not be late. Epochal events do not... Epochal? E-P-O-C-H-A-L. Like epoch. Oh, epochal. I don't know. I've never seen it have the A-L at the end of it. Epochal? Whatever. Epochal events do not come around very often. Epochal. Epochal! Chocobo! Anyway, we have a cutscene. Tons and tons of people are just like on the steps, nicely dressed as much as they can be, talking, cavorting. There's also this like white square backdrop thing atop a platform, like behind a platform. And that Lalafell gal, who was Alphino's teacher, waves to us as she sees us. I can't remember her name right now. It's like Melee? Melee?
The appointed hour approaches.
Lucia and Emmerich are on top of the platform, waiting to give their speech, I guess.
Aye.
He looks kind of forlorn, kind of down. Or maybe deep in thought? I'm not sure what's going on here. The gal who was causing all the mischief seems to have her hands cuffed.
She begged leave to watch the proceedings. I saw no reason not to grant it.
Her hands are cuffed behind her. She's being guarded by one man. And that is who Emmerich's gaze fell upon. He closes his eyes for a good few seconds.
Should I choose to deviate from my prepared remarks, I ask that you trust in my judgment.
She loves you. Of course she will.
Have I ever done otherwise?
You two need to kiss and get together already. I'm shipping it. And that's not a term I have ever fucking used in my life.
Look!
Vidofnir comes flying in. And the people of Falcon's Nest are... yeah, reacting to it. Emmerich.
How long it hath been since our peoples met thus, children of Thornton, even by our reckoning.
It's been a long time, even by dragon standards. So Emmerich has, you know, they've kind of met on this platform with a white background. Like, picture a one of those drop-down projector screens. I don't know if they still have those, because now they have much different technology for classrooms and whatnot, but that's what it looks like. It looks like a big
Vidofnir,
projector
daughter
screen.
of Hraesvelga, we give thanks for your visit, and bid you welcome to Falcon's Nest.
Our sire bade us hearken unto the whispers of our hearts. They spoke to us of a paradise lost, of bonds of brotherhood which they yearn to see restored.
Ours too yearn for such a restoration, and they have guided us here this day, that they might yearn no longer. Brothers and sisters, ye who stand as witness, hearken to me.
He walked forward to the edge of the platform in order to be able to see and talk to all the onlookers, all the crowd gathered.
Since the days of Eld, when the bonds betwixt man and dragon were sundered by our hand, our peoples have known only war. Bloodshed without end, losses beyond counting, and still we fought. Some wounds do not heal. The dead cannot be returned to us. But we the living can yet choose another course. Here and now, we can lay down this burden, this hatred, this vengeance. Our forebears fought not so that we could die, but that we might live. So let us honor their sacrifice and spare our children this death sentence. Let us gift them a new legacy. Life.
The woman who was causing all the trouble, she starts to have tears coming strongly out of her eyes.
Betwixt our peoples yawneth a divide deeper than the deepest abyss, wider than the widest sea. Generations will live and die ere this divide is bridged. Knowing this, doth thy heart yet yearn for peace, son of Thordan?
Look now on the legacy we would leave to our children. A dream of peace, inscribed in stone for generations to come.
In that white background, Emmerich holds a... Oh, it was cloth. And there is kind of like an artistic rendering of a human holding out their hand and the dragon holding out a
Father
claw.
and his beloved, as they were so long ago.
Oh.
Happy and at peace.
It could be Race Valgar and Shiva, I guess. And there's kind of like a somewhat shield-like shape with a lot of gold embellishment to it. Yeah, it could be Shiva and Race. That makes sense. And there's like this yellow jewel in the middle, like jewel-looking substance.
The dream they shared shall be ours once more.
Dream a little dream with me. Or however the song goes.
Never!
Uh-oh. Dragon voice, or... Oh no, shit. It's Estinian. Red armor. He leaps down and pierces Vidofnir's back and spatters blood of the dragon onto this carving. This, oh no, and he plunges his spear in even further, and Vidofnir's not moving. Emmerich aims his bow at Estinian. Estinian holds a hand out and absorbs the arrow with like this red-black energy surrounding him. Fuck. Yeah, his armor's all red and black. He's got like the eye Oh shit, the eye is like baked into his armor now. Oh fuck, he's been like taken over. His face has these markings that glow red, like these the red lines. He's got an eye on one shoulder and then an eye on the...
Child of Dravania, art thou grown so forgetful that thou wouldst forsake kith and kin and consort with the spawn of Thornton? That thou wouldst dare contemplate peace?
So yeah, an eye on one shoulder, and the other eye would be the other wrist. Basically, like a little bit above the wrist, so forearm, I suppose. And he's just glowing black-red energy. Those red, like, lines of fury, like, glowing in his face.
Hearken unto me, all of you! The final chorus is nigh, and all will be held to account. All will bathe in the flames of retribution.
I had a feeling things were going too perfectly, but I didn't want that to be true.
Till the coming of that day, look you on your sins and despair, for none shall escape my wrath. None shall escape my revenge.
Is this like...
7 hells.
What dragon? It seems like a dragon has taken over Estinian. Is this like Nidhogg? Or... It's not Race Valgar, because Race Valgar, like, seemed to be on our side. And then he puts arms to the side, starts to float into the air, and then turns into a fucking dragon. And we see a close-up of Alphino's face, and he is scared to death. Like, this is Nidhogg, I'm pretty sure.
Damn you, Nidhogg.
Yep. Nidhogg flies off. I think Vidofnir was technically Nidhogg's, like, grandchild?
Hells, take that worm! While he lives, we'll never know peace.
This is called Disillusioned Lord, but I don't think he's wrong. I think Nidhogg's hate is too strong for him ever to allow peace between dragons and humans, but I don't disagree.
Aye! There'll be no end to this war till Nidhogg is dead and gone!
Distraught lady.
So let's kill the bastard and be done with it. Death to Nidhogg! Death to Nidhogg! Death to Nidhogg!
Furious man. I thought it was going to start a
Death
chant.
to Nidhogg!
Oh, yep, there we
Death to Nidhogg!
Angry mob.
Death to Nidhogg! Death to Nidhogg! Death to Nidhogg!
Okay, hold on. Those two fuckers are standing right next to each other and they can't chant in chorus. Is one of them stupid? Alphino and Manalaine think they're in danger in this crowd, but none of the crowd is paying any attention to them. They're all like shouting into the skies. Lucia is very sad over Vidofnir's fall. Emmerich seems to be whispering something to the skies. We don't see what it is. I don't know what this quest is either. Oh, we have more cutscenes. So, like, it's night, snow is falling, very cloudy sky. We got Alphino and a few people I don't recognize. Similar dress to the people that were in the crowd. The three of them walk off. Alphino is on his own now. And we walk up to him. There they go, the last of the guests. Having come hither with hope in their hearts, they depart with hatred and bloodlust. Until the moment I saw him strike, I still held some small hope that what you had seen in Ozis was an illusion, perhaps. But he acted without hesitation, as did Sir Emmerich. For a mercy, Vidofnir's wound was not mortal, or so Lucia tells me. Oh, thank God. The dragon was spirited away to Onyx Shrine to receive care from her brethren. We can but hope her recovery is swift. He hangs his head. But such was surely Nidhogg's intent, to deliver a proclamation not only to the children of Thornton, but to his kindred. War is coming, and ye who do not stand with us stand apart. She was an example, A message to her brood. Another instrument of his vengeance, like a Stinian. For those we can yet... Okay, it's the same quest. Holy shit. Okay. Item level 240, conjure... So white mage or red mage weapon. Oh, I gotta decline to... Yeah, sorry. Red mage 255 already. White mage 255 already. So I'll just take the money. Yeah, I gotta just exit out of this shit. Soon I'll be 50 years old. Just, oh wait, do I want astrologer? No, I already have an astrologer. I already have a scholar. Yeah, I'll just take the money. Okay. That is the end of For Those We Can Yet Save. And the end of this video, because why not? I'll see you next time. Bye-bye.